What the hell's going on here? What's up, y'all? Welcome in. What's up, Maggie? So we're gonna wait until everybody gets here, and then I'm gonna show you guys everything that's in my bag, because this is all that I own right now. Because apparently people think it's okay and they think it's cool to slander people's name, try to make them look like a horrible person, which they're doing okay doing. I do gotta hand them props. They're very good at being narcissistic. They're very good at gaslighting people to make people seem worse than what they actually are. They're very good at being able to backtrack and make themselves look like they're doing something good, when in reality they're not. Good morning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for all these little idiots to come in and bigots that think that they know everything about everyone. We're gonna wait for them to get here, because when I see this number spike over 100, then I know that they're here, and I will also know that they are probably going to say a bunch of stuff and do a bunch of stuff that they shouldn't do. But apparently TikTok's not going to do anything about them. But they'll do something about me all day long. So that tells me that they got somebody inside TikTok that prevents them from getting banned. Which, okay, cool, whatever. Which I'll fail to realize I have somebody too. But that somebody just isn't available all the time. I guess money does talk after all. So we're gonna wait for all these bigots to get in here, and we're gonna square this situation off, because I'm gonna show again everything that I own. Everything. The fact that I'm trying to hitchhike but also walking when I'm not hitchhiking, which that's what she's failing to put in there. Okay? I get tired of standing in one spot. That's the number one. And number two, I get tired of being, if I'm not walking, I'm not making miles. That's basically what it is. Okay? If I'm not walking, I'm not making miles. If I'm standing in one spot, I'm not making miles. Yes, I'm in a lot of pain. Yes, I hurt consistently right now. Yes, I do have a job at this present moment that I need to get to. I will be making the call later today so that they are aware that I'm not going to make it there on time. Okay? Yes, I would love to get on the bus. Yes, I'd love to have the train. I'd love to do something. But unfortunately, I can't do that because of the situation. Okay? And it doesn't even have anything to do with anyone else talking crap, which, yeah, I'm fully against. I don't like the fact that people talk crap about people. You know, as a matter of fact, there's an old saying that my grandfather taught me, and he taught it to me very well, and this is why I try to be kind. Thank you for the rose. That old saying is, do unto others as you'd want done to yourself. That's why I try to be a nice person. That's why I try to communicate with people. That's why I try to be there for people when they need it. Thank you for the heart, Mia. I appreciate that. But, you know, all this slandering, all this chaos, all this nonsense, I really wish it would stop. Thank you for the heart, Mia. I appreciate it, Justin and Sam. You know, apparently this AI bot in TikTok. It wouldn't surprise me if they're the culprit as to why it's acting the way it's acting, because I think it's really been hit. What's up, Audrey? Morning. I'm a little irritated. Yeah, you're pathetic, Joker. Hey, listen, I know you and your little people are in here, okay? So we're going to do this, and we're going to do it very, very nicely, just so that you guys can see exactly what all I own. Because apparently people can't understand the simple fact that when you're homeless, you only have so much. Why don't we start? Oh, and by the way, it wasn't $100, it was $90. So her little bullshit needs to come to a stop. Alright. I have a bungee cord because I did have a tent that I was using this for. But apparently it's not cool to have a tent because it likes to get opened up. Got a bag of chips from yesterday. Something to munch on whenever I start feeling nauseous. I have, what's in that folder right there is my birth certificate. Okay? Oh, and inside that also is a couple of markers and a notepad, and yeah, that's about it in there. I have shirt, underwear. There's one pair of socks. I have a selfie stand that was given to me, which I don't even know why I still have it, to be honest with you, because it's broken. One pair of dirty pants. A pair of gloves. In here, I have one pair of long johns, one beanie, one pair of pants that are clean, thank goodness. And I have my sleeping bag, which is not very good condition right now. Just got some sewing to get done. Nothing else in that pocket, as far as I can tell. Alright, we're going to go to the next pocket. First aid. Deodorant. Got some Aquaphor so I can put it in between my legs whenever I start getting rashes. I have some super glue in case I get a deep wound. I need to sew it shut. Got some earplugs. Got myself a knife sharpener because yes, I do carry a knife around. More earplugs in case I get a job that actually requires them. I got a little thingy here that came with the selfie stand. I don't know why. I still have it anyways. Again. Okay, next pocket. Got myself a pack of tuna. Got myself a flashlight. And a backup flashlight. Got a comb. Got myself a screwdriver. Just in case I need to fix something. Switches back and forth. Screwdriver, flathead. Flathead. What can you do? My keys. My storage unit. My lockbox. Nothing else in there. Okay, we're gonna go to the next pocket. Got myself some body spray in case I can't take a shower and I need to spray down. Here's my hatchet. Here is my saw in case I need to make a fire to be able to stay warm and at times of not being able to receive assistance. Got myself some rope. In case I get stuck in a spot and I need to find my way out of it. I need to pull myself up. Got myself a tarp, which I have yet to open because I haven't been able to find a good spot to lay out. And that is everything in my bag. You know, here's the biggest problem with you folks. Here is the really biggest problem, okay? I can't respect people that want to accuse people of being something that they're not. Victoria, it's called sheer willpower. Okay? Willpower will get you anywhere. Ma'am, I do have a job that's waiting on me. I'm trying to get there. And I have tried my best to explain this to everyone. And I'm not putting my information out there. Okay? First off, I've never been charged with anything to do with abuse to animals. So that's false information. No, it's not throwing a temper tantrum. It's called showing the proof. Okay? I'm proving to everybody everything that I have because they obviously can't understand common knowledge. Who can? No, that's actually not my full public record. Okay. And if you were to dig into the actual charge, you would understand it has nothing to do with the child. Okay. Nothing at all. Okay. No, I'm not a liar. You're the one that just made yourself look dumb, just like everyone else that has been talking crap about me. You don't even understand. Joker, I've never unalived a dog. As a matter of fact, I have stopped multiple people from unaliving a dog. Okay? I have stopped many people from putting their hands on women and children. I have stopped a lot of stuff. Okay? I used to. Ooh, you guys don't even know about me. You don't know anything about me, dude. And that's the number one thing. Ooh, I will. Ooh, wow. Actually, it was somebody paying me back. I don't know, kindness. Yeah, because I slapped a woman on the ass because she was grinding against me, only to find out that she was a cop and I didn't know. What the hell's the biggest deal? And I'm going to be opening it back up so that I can square it away too, because she was wrong for that. She was looking to tag somebody that night. I don't know. They're not around right now because somebody paid me back, Alina. No, that's not what it was. I never even got charged with that. That's all it was, Big L. That's literally all it was. Tell you, I've already explained this multiple times. I even tried to explain it in the freaking illiterate idiots thing. Okay, here's the biggest thing. Okay, I have a job. I'm trying to get there. I'm not putting my job out here on social media with all this crap going on. Okay, it's just not happening. That's number one. Number two, I'm not going to have people thinking that they can come to my job or that they can consistently call my job to spread false information as they've been doing on TikTok only to cause issues. Okay? Yeah, public records being spread to people that shouldn't be able to see them because they don't know me. Like all of y'all, y'all don't know me. Public records are only there for individuals who need to be able to know about somebody because that person is in their personal life. Okay? I can't get there because I'm dealing with all this bullshit and chaos of people constantly slandering my name. Okay? That's the number one. Number two, the other reason why I can't get there is no, I didn't like it. Anyway, the other reason why I can't get there is because I'm having to hitchhike and walk right now Because when they started slandering my name on this app, I wasn't able to receive the assistance that people were saying that they would give me once I got back in order to get where I need to go. Okay? That's what I'm saying, kindness. Here, we're going to pin that comment. We even got people in here trying to be able. Well, apparently I can't pin the comment. Well, TikTok's bugging again. No, actually, she's not new. She's been around for a long time. Here, come on up, Taken. Sam, would you like to come up as well? Here, I'm just going to send the requests. And if y'all want to come in, come in.
Sure, I'll come up.
Hello.
What's
Sorry.
up?
I just woke up.
Good morning.
No, I was trying to get up here. I don't know why that guy was trying to be rude. I was just trying to get up here with all these haters need to stop hating on you. Because I've been in your life so long that you've not done anything.
I know. Sam, you and Sam both have known me for a pretty long time on this app, and y'all have known the situation for God knows how long. It's been like 6, 8 months, something like that I've known
Yeah.
both of y'all. So, I mean, I can't understand why people are consistently doing this stuff, and it's really, really getting on my nerves.
That's the only reason why I wanted up. You know what I mean? To tell the haters they need to get out of here or they will be blocked. Which I'm not a moderator, I don't think.
Well, I was actually going to ask if you two wanted a mod position.
I don't. That's
Sam, are
fine
you
with
cool with
me.
it?
I mean, I'm always in your live. I don't mind. But when I'm not in your live, I'm busy. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Sam, do you want? Would you like a mod position?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay. You're both gonna have to comment real quick. Unless I could find. Fuck it. Yeah. If y'all can just.
That's gonna make you smile.
Damn it! And of course, it starts moving around. Let's see. Add moderator. I can't believe how many degenerates are on this damn app, dude. This is annoying. Sorry to say it, but I guess I gotta be careful what I say right now. But they should have ran down the leg of their mama or something. They need to go touch some grass. And they want to talk about harassment, bullying. Well, look at what they're doing to me: cyber stalking, harassing, constantly bullying, slandering my name, doing all this stuff. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, and let's go ahead and finish what I own here. I do got 1 power bank, 2 power bank. I have a big old sausage that I'm going to be chopping up and putting in one of these. And that way I'll have it for later. I did get some flushable wipes. I've got a few condiments in my pocket. I have these, which have been helping me quite a bit. I got a knife. Let's see here. I have a pocket knife. I also have my mug. I got my jacket. I got a 3rd power bank. One of those power banks over there has been having some issues. I got my earbud case. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Making your
Aside
mom
from a lighter and a
meal.
pack of cigarettes.
Victoria. Careful.
Say again, I'm sorry.
Do what?
Yeah, well, you know what? That's because I go for everything that I need whenever I get the money. Okay? And I still don't have everything I need. As a matter of fact, I know homeless people that have more than what I have. And they're set up to live outside. I'm not. So, there's a difference here. And I don't understand.
People are just rude.
They are. I can't understand people. How the hell do I turn my camera off
How
on
do you
here?
think that he's scamming people, Joker? He ain't scamming people.
Never do. Never do. I've done nothing but be fully honest. The scammers are the ones that are lying about their situation, lying about everything that's going on, so on and so forth. You know, here's the thing. They obviously don't even know what the definition of a scammer is. Okay? You all need to go on over
Kindness
and
they're miserable and unhappy with themselves. You're right, they are.
so go ahead, Chad. Go ahead. As a matter of fact, you want to come up and talk, you can, because you're actually being legit. You're being cool about the situation. So if you want to send an invite to come up, come on up. Just be respectful because my mods will throw you if you're not. Just remember that. Okay, that's cool. What's your question? No, that's not what's happened. Matter of fact, y'all can get rid of Victoria. She's doing nothing but causing issues now. Running her fucking mouth.
Victoria, is he making the mods a money mule? Do you see us getting any coin?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Play with her.
Yeah, Sam does like to play with the trollers sometimes. So if you guys, if you guys could discuss that if you want, but
Yeah, just let me know, Sam, because I just liked her when he said so. So
I followed you, sweetheart.
she likes to tease him a little bit. So I usually I've seen her in other people's lives and stuff. We got the same
Motorcycle.
We got the same management, so. Motorcycle. Is it true you buy alcohol with No. So that bottle was actually given to me for a payment for working on a vehicle because the guy didn't have the cash, but he had an unopened bottle, and I took it. I didn't even drink half of it. I literally dumped most of it out, which I know is alcohol abuse, but I don't care because I don't drink like that anymore. And I've tried to explain this to everybody, and they just don't want to listen. They want to spread false shit. So it's going on 8 months. Well, actually, I think it's right at 8 months now, somewhere around in there. I'm not keeping track of days. I'm just keeping track of months. Thank you for the follows, y'all. So I want you all to know something. If there's any problems in this chat at all, there is going to be times in the day where there will be a moderator in here, if not more. Okay? The problems will be dealt with. As a matter of fact, if you guys want to get rid of Joker because the crap he's doing, and has been doing, go right ahead. I don't even care.
I got it.
I don't know who this Mizzy person is either. We're not accepting new people in the boxes. Oh shit, that is not what I needed. And apparently Cage is in here. Hey Cage! What you up to, bro?
I don't know who that Vincent Davis is talking to. 'Cause I don't even know the person.
I don't know. They probably mistagged. What do you mean? What do you mean, boy much bud? Cage. Thank you for the heart, me. You might have been trying to say not much. Yeah, now you get to witness exactly what's going on and what we've been dealing with. No, you're good. Yeah, so you get to witness some of this. And then there's other individuals that also will be able to witness as well. So, just be careful because they might start doxing and trolling to the agency as well. I've been telling people, if you're gonna come over to my lives, make sure that you don't have the agency name on your profile or in the bio for the live, or have it hidden. I mean, that's how I've been telling people to do it because no, I don't want a girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even financially stable. I ain't got shit going for myself right now except for a bunch of trolling and doxing individuals. So I'm gonna pass on a relationship. I'm sorry. I'm always up for friendship though.
Cage.
Cage is wanting up.
Yeah, Cage wants up.
Okay. What's up, brother?
guys?
Hey, Cage.
Not much. What?
So this is the type of shit that I've been dealing with for about the past month. The doxing, the trolling, the consistent bullshit, false rumors.
Hey,
It's gotten out of control. What's up?
hey, it gets worse when you get bigger, dude.
I know. Well,
Like, I was
apparently
sitting
awareness.
Yeah,
Apparently
I was sitting
awareness
down.
wants to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
I was sitting off the FYP and just watching because I'm doing my thing and stuff. But it gets worse the bigger you get. To be honest with you, and like outside of any kind of agency or whatnot, it gets bigger. The bigger your community gets, then you deal with durable stuff inside the community, and as sometimes it gets a lot.
Well, apparently this whole cliche of awareness has decided they wanted to start attacking me, and it was all because I blew up overnight. And I know exactly what it stems from. It's because I'm doing something right, and they've been on this app for years, and they want to feed off of everybody
So
else.
Joker, I've seen him before, and we've had problems with that one.
Yeah.
So, and I've never talked to you before, or whatnot. But like, yeah, it gets bad. Like, me personally, I don't like to do the drama, but sometimes, it is what it is. But we normally take that off of here when it's inside of our community. Not, I heard you say something about agency. I don't know what you was referring to.
Ours.
Well, ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the same one
I don't
I'm in?
have.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have issues with anyone in the agency at this time. Except for Warren.
What
and
manager are you guys with?
Lissa.
Melissa?
Lissa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lissa.
okay, Alyssa. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's been trying like crazy to fix this whole situation, get them off my tail end. We've got probably over 100 tickets at this point in. Trying to be able to get TikTok to get their head out of their ass, and apparently they're not going to do it. So.
Yeah. So my sister is A1, okay? She's a A1 creator. And she literally has people making videos about her.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing to me.
Like trying
they've also put my criminal record out there.
Yeah,
just one charge of it, and the problem is they're trying to make it look like it's 100 times worse than what it actually is. So
they tried to leak her address and everything else. Like it's been. So I understand what you're going through, and like.
Katie, that's not your business.
Huh?
I'm addressing the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Casey. I'm not going to put that information out there.
yeah, so they've, all because of a couple of.
Oh crap! I didn't even realize there was that many people in here. I thought there was like maybe a few people.
No.
Sorry, guys.
Casey, that wasn't rudeness. That was actually them just
No.
saying they're not putting the information out there. If you think it's rude and you have an issue with it, you can scroll out just like you came in.
Hey, you can always hit me with a follow, and then when I'm over there, you can come over and introduce yourself. It's not bad, people. I'm just
It's because of all the people that are being haters in here.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
happened to
Like I
the
said,
other one?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just my usual kind of voice.
you're doing awesome. 110 people. I like I said,
But
just
most of them are them bigots that want to cause issues. A lot of them are sitting in the back.
And do you know Murphy Leah?
Yes, she's been in my life for a bit. If she wants to come up, give her a chance. But if she starts some drama, she goes out. I don't think she'll start
Hey,
anything. But
I love him already. He's like drama. Nope, you're gone.
what's up, Murphy? How you doing? What the?
She said, "Sorry, I don't go live."
Oh, okay. Yeah, so sometimes she does have it. Some of these people in here, because the way everything is panned out on the screen, they accidentally hit that button.
Yeah, she said, "But I support you." So that's what's up.
I know she does. I know sometimes she kind of gets on a bender of going after the individuals that have been going after me, and it gets confusing in the chat. Just to be honest, which is why I always need moderators in my chat.
Oh yeah, no. You always should have at least one moderator with you, especially when you're running live and you start getting bigger.
With this many people, you need at least 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I've got one moderator. Her name is Desberry. And I'll tell you what, she is freaking immaculate. The other day, whenever I scheduled that meeting, Sam, and that's why I messaged you to see if you were around. But the other day, when I scheduled that meeting, we had like freaking 400 and something people in here.
What's up,
in my live.
Crystal?
And a lot of them were just trolling constantly. And she said that is the worst thing that she's ever had to go through on TikTok. The hardest dealing, because none of my other moderators were coming in. So Lissa had nothing but battles all throughout the entire night. And then we had my distant cousin, which I call her family, but she's not really family. Anyway, I call her my cousin. But she wasn't on. She was sick. And then we had one of the people that I'm going to stay with. They were on, but they were trying to take care of their significant other who was also not feeling well. And they were also trying to clean the house and stuff too. And then we had one other person who ended up dealing with a bunch of crap that day, and they weren't around. And Des was literally the only one. Thank you for the TikToks. But yeah, so it was crazy. But you know what's funny? You two hop in, and it drops down, and all the trolling comes to an end.
What's up, Josh? Hey, we got 94 people in here, and nobody's touching the host's gift gallery. Come on, guys.
You tap that screen.
Tap that screen and help out where you can.
Nice. Like I said, a lot of them are those idiots from the other side, so. Snap up. They got me so irritated, I forgot to plug this game.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, thank you, Paige.
Yeah, I'll touch both of you guys. Not a problem, guys.
Murphy, are you trying to come up?
Hey, we got 86 people in here. Hey, I need some new friends. If you guys want to friend me, we can talk about it.
Coffee maker's not working. Just give me just a sec, y'all. I gotta call the front desk.
So what do you do on here, Sam?
I do pop-up lives. You've been in my lives a couple times, Cage.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have to follow
Hey,
you.
man.
So
This is Aaron. Third floor, 315. My coffee maker's not working.
everybody's super new to TikTok. Well,
I'm gonna be coming down shortly, anyways, and having breakfast. So, I just want to have a cup of coffee before I get down there. All right.
always starts with the live button. That's why I tell everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and come down there. I appreciate you, though, buddy. All right, thank you. All right. Y'all want to go down and have breakfast with me?
See, go down and get some breakfast.
We're all
Well,
gonna go
looks
down
like
and have breakfast together.
looks like your trolls have stopped here.
I see that. They seen I added moderators and they seen that things were taking place. I think that's what it was.
Who is Poetic Bliss?
That's a person that was here for quite a while before. I don't know. Oh no, that's not. I don't know who that is.
Hey, you don't have to add me as a moderator, but if you do get trolls in here, I love dealing with trolls.
I mean, I'll
They're
add you as a
fun.
moderator too. So
They are fun.
yeah, they can be.
Yeah, I have fun with them sometimes.
Okay, well,
And they can be fun, but then also sometimes they can be annoying. So
Yeah, especially when you're trying to have a serious conversation,
Mhm.
and like my one person, they have a safe room, and then I get summoned over there because they're having a conversation about something specific, and they don't try to be mean or whatnot,
yeah.
Mhm.
and got to deal with it.
Aaron, it
Oh, I
seems like
just
it's calming down now. I'm gonna jump down. I have to get ready for my live, okay?
okay. Sounds good.
You good?
Well, I'll try to swing by here in a bit, or if it kicks back up, then I'll send another or I'll send a request over to you.
Okay.
But do you want to do some battles this morning, or I mean, if you don't mind, I mean, I guess we could probably do some battling and whatnot.
It depends on who's in my live.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
All right. Sounds good.
All
I
right.
mean, I don't care to get my ass smoked, so I mean, if it don't matter either way.
Love doing I like doing random battles, so that's a good way to meet new people, get more friends.
Here we go. Here we go with the troller again. Wow. And are you too good to hit a button to block people? Excuse me?
No,
Are you
no.
too
So
are you too good to keep moving?
I mean, I'm pretty quick at it, so do you want to be blocked, Jade?
no, that's why you have moderators, so you can worry about your live. The moderators worry about the people in the comments, making comments like that.
I have to stay focused on oh, someone's showing my live. That's pretty interesting. Probably Divine, like the dumbass that she is. Yeah, see, I get this crap all the time where people are constantly using me to make them money. And they're so good at narcissism and they're so good at manipulation that they literally are able to make anyone look like a scammer. But what they fail to realize is them making money and getting gifts off of my content and trying to say some BS stuff about me is scamming in itself.
Yeah, but I turn it around and flip it around on them and use it against them.
Yeah. Well, and that's basically what I'm doing. I mean, I'm letting people know that. Oh wow! And holy smokes! I just got reported for quote unquote bullying and harassment because I'm explaining what they're doing is scamming. Interesting. My life does not meet the content mentioned in this notice. Submit. What is the name
Really?
of it, Tiny? What's her name? Yeah, literally, I just got reported for
Hey, my
harassment
screen just
bullying.
froze. I'm gonna drop down and I'll be right back.
All right. Hmm. No, you won't. Bye. Hey, Jordan. I do have a job. I'm trying to get there. So why don't you troll somewhere else? That would be your smartest bet.
He went bye-bye.
Good. You don't deserve to be here with me. Some of these folks, man, I wish they were just
Alright, so I won't mute. I won't block anybody right off rip. I'll mute them for the live so they can't write in the chat. Unless you say
I
get rid
just
of them
straight up.
completely.
Yeah, I just tell them, tell everybody just get rid of them all. You know, any of them that cause it.
Alright, copy that.
Because it dropped 68. That's awesome.
You're breaking up, home. Alright. Yeah.
Are we back?
You was lagging pretty badly.
Who this Jordan Tabby person is? Yeah, I was in the elevator. I don't know. Or requesting.
What you getting for breakfast this morning?
Everything.
Yeah. You're that. Nah, I worked all night. I've been up since 1 o'clock yesterday. My daughter turned 13, had her birthday party, and then ended up going to work right after that.
Oh, wow. Well, happy birthday to the birthday person.
Yes. Yeah, she wanted me to take the day off, but I told her I couldn't afford it.
Unfortunately, that's how it is anymore nowadays.
Yeah.
You can't afford to take the day off. Otherwise, you're not going to have a home to go to, you know?
Yeah. And food's very expensive.
It can be, yeah.
Karen with the heart, me.
Thank you. I'm sorry, what did you say, Tony? Oh, that person again. Jeez. That's crazy. That person just got took down yesterday, too. And they're already back. That's insane. Appealing the live whenever you are clearly breaking See, that's what I don't get. Like, TikTok literally will not do anything if my lives are billed or anything. But I'm not the one, sitting here breaking, or making violations. These other individuals are the ones violating,
Yeah,
and they won't appeal my stuff. Like, they will, and when I report them, nothing gets done.
yeah. See,
Or very seldom does anything get done.
The other day I was supposed to have a birthday battle, and then I couldn't have my birthday battle because someone reported me because they were mad. But
Yeah. Well,
they came in
people
alive,
just
and
get
I was
sloppy.
just, yeah, it was a troll, and they reported me. And Kyra, because I'm on Kyra's team, she
Mm-hmm.
she put in the thing because I was supposed to be nannered till tomorrow or till yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and my appeal won because I didn't do nothing wrong. I was battle prepping,
Mm-hmm.
and but it was after the battle.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's typically what happens is they wait and they wait and they wait, and TikTok takes forever to do anything.
Yeah,
And
I mean
it's
Kyra was.
TikTok's just
I'll
getting to
tell
be
you
a
right now. I
complete
know
problem.
Kyra was right on it, and
Mm-hmm.
but TikTok just it was almost 24 hours to the time when I got my account back,
Yeah.
which I got it back before
Oh, lovely.
it was a 5-day ban because they
Yeah,
said
it
that
looks
I
like I'm
was
getting a hold of my. It looks like I'm getting a hold of my YouTube guy. I'm still here. Sorry.
no, I'm reading comments.
Well, just go report it more and more. That's all you gotta do. They'll shut him down eventually. Do they not have juice here? Hang on, I need to see if they have juice. I don't even want water. I don't want coffee now. Alright, let's see the juice though.
That sucks, Leah.
I'm sorry, Leah. I'd like to know why you blocked me though. We don't have. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that.
No, that's a crappy situation.
Look. That's what I'm having for breakfast. And passion fruit.
Leah said, that's why I haven't been talking to anybody lately.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're dealing with all that, Leo.
Damn, you make me hungry.
Mm-hmm. Typically do.
And I'm not even going to get up and make something to eat because I'm about to go to bed here in a minute.
You're about to go to bed?
Yeah. I work all night. I work midnights. Morning, country girl.
What kind of work you do?
I work maintenance
Oh,
in plastic injection factory. They do injection, extrusion, and thermoform. I have to fix the machines if they go down. So,
damn.
but it's 12. I work 12 to 16-hour days.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
I'm off for the next 2 though. So
Nice.
yeah, my mom takes my oldest daughter to school on Mondays. She actually spends the night at her house Sunday nights. Murphy, and she takes my daughter to school in the morning. She's been doing it for about a year now, which is awesome because it's bonding time for her.
Wow. Sure, Leah. What's up? What's up?
Trying to unpack.
Huh?
Trying to get everything. Just having a hard time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your dad, Leah.
I've blocked a lot of people. Well, I blocked somebody on TikTok earlier. This group, and I blocked them because I was discriminated.
Wow.
So I said I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah, there's too many bullies.
I'm sorry.
You're good. There's too many bullies on this app, man.
Yeah, I was bullied on it. TikTok didn't care.
Yeah. Well, it seems like TikTok's allowing the bullying to happen.
Yep.
And if you're not bullying, then you're not welcome on this app. That's what it seems like. You know, there's a difference between having tough skin and being fed up with the bullshit. And, you know, being fed up with it.
I don't have no
as
friends.
much
So, you know.
is, well, being fed up with the bullshit, there's enough of that. You know, that just means that enough is enough. You know, people just push limits way too much. And then they start, you know, taking things to other platforms only to cause more issues and make somebody look like a horrible person when you know, here's the thing, okay, y'all. I'm already getting death threats outside of TikTok, okay? I'm not only getting them outside of TikTok, but I'm also getting them in TikTok. I'm getting them on other platforms and so on and so forth. I have done nothing to anyone to cause an issue. It's sick and twisted individuals like these idiots that want to live stream and talk nonsense about somebody without ever even knowing them and having no clue who they are and having no clue about the situation or anything. And all they have is that one charge that had nothing to do with the child. Nothing. And I'm not even on no registry. So it's dumb.
People, you know, regardless of whatever charge, what I don't know. I don't need to know. But like, there's plenty of charges people catches. I kind of got the gist of with what you said, but obviously you wasn't in trouble. But you was
It
in
was all
trouble.
because I slapped a female on the ass, and it was in a bar. I didn't know that she was an undercover police officer doing some undercover work, and she was grinding against me and looking out in the audience while we were playing, or while we were doing karaoke, and she ended up putting charges on me, but it was a gross misdemeanor. It wasn't even a felony.
Yeah, but if that was like 97% of the fucking guys that's in here would have done the same fucking thing.
Exactly, and that's why
I'm sorry, I'm
it
just
got
going to
dropped.
keep that real. Like,
Well,
if a
that's why it
girl's
got dropped,
grinding,
but it's still
yeah,
on the record.
yeah,
It
if
got
a girl's
dropped.
grinding on you, yeah,
Paige, watch out
It
for
got dropped, but it's
Adventures.
still on my record.
Oh, watch out for Adventures of Dirty Unicorn. It's a group that lives in an RV, and they are trying to scam people for money. And they got all these
hey,
people in Colorado.
you know how many people I get for that? Like, I get people like, help me out. I need a money gun or a hand heart, or I need money for my kids. Can you Cash App? You know how many of those I get? I ignore them. Like, everyone has the same platform that I do. They can do
Yeah.
the same thing that
See,
I
people
do.
picks on Aaron, and Aaron don't do anything to nobody.
My
Like,
chat was the one that was asking for help from me for most of the time. I asked 2 times, once last night and once a different night, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago now. Okay, I don't ask for help often because I don't like asking for help, and this is the exact reason why I don't like asking for help, because my name gets slandered, because I get treated like shit. This is exactly why I quit going to the organizations to get help, because of stupid people like these people.
no, you gotta do what you gotta do, homie.
You ever see I turned them in, and they got by with it.
Yeah, TikTok's allowing it to happen. They ain't doing nothing to stop it.
But see, if Aaron,
But if I get reported, lo and behold, I
they
get
lock
restrictions.
him, and it's not right.
Yeah, like I said, I got reported for something. I got my account back, but it was bullshit with what happened. It really was.
Well, it's
So
crazy
trust me.
because even my manager, you know my manager, you know her really well. You know her on a personal level. I'm sure of that. And here's the thing, we all know that she is a really good manager, right? She has a lot. I don't give a shit, Jade. You need to go. I've already banned you once. Get out of here. I'm just gonna keep talking. Anyway, so here's the thing, okay? Y'all know who my manager, or I'm sorry, Cage. You know my manager,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
probably know her on a personal
I'm newer
level.
to the
So,
manager. I've had a few conversations with her. I don't know her too well yet, but she seems like a really good person.
she is really good at her job. Okay, really, really good. And the biggest problem is she can't even get anything done through TikTok half of the time. And she has to keep appealing it, keep appealing it, keep appealing it. Well, as a creator, I can only appeal one time.
Yeah,
I can't appeal any more than that.
yeah,
Really?
and when you appeal it yourself, it just
hmm
goes to a bot. It doesn't actually go to somebody.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
there
I
has been
got
times where
lucky.
I've been
Like,
able to.
I don't know what you got in trouble for, or what was said, or what they held on you personally. I
hmm
got lucky because Kyra Kyra's my manager, and
Mm-hmm.
she was able to get appeal mine, and it went through, and I had my account back in 24 hours. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
got lucky. I know there's other people that don't get as lucky as I do,
Yeah.
but I
Well,
literally was doing nothing wrong. I just had some people that were mad because I was about to battle their friend, and they knew
mm-hmm.
that he wasn't going to win. So
Well, the
I
biggest
think
problem I
I
do
got
have it.
reported like 4 or 5 times by them for nothing. But it took TikTok 24 hours to review it and give it back to me.
Yeah.
When I'm like,
Well,
I didn't do nothing wrong at all. What are
here,
you guys talking
here's the
about?
problem. Here's the problem with some of these people that, work with TikTok that it gets sent to. There is so my manager, she was supposed, she went through the process of appealing, and TikTok emailed her back and said that the account is in good standing and should be able to go live. Okay. Well, I went to go live and it still had the restriction there. So I just I'm like, what the hell, Blister. Things are not going very good this morning. We've already had a bunch of the trolling idiots in here. The bigots
Mm-hmm.
have come out of the woodwork this morning. Um, and it's just nothing but stupidity. Who the hell? Dude, we don't care about your foreskin and bull crap. Get out of here. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Cage.
No problem.
I appreciate it, Vincent. I'd like to know what that YouTube channel is.
You want
Yeah,
me to be a
'cause
mod, Aaron?
you can
Do
always
what?
get defamation of character too if people keep at it.
Well, that's what I've been trying to do. The problem is I don't have an attorney right now. That's handy.
Yeah, look for pro bonos. There's a
Well,
lot of them
the
that
problem is
look.
with the lawyer that I have and that I keep on retainer. It's already prepaid for.
Yeah.
I think I've got right around 3 years left. Because of my previous business. But he's not in the country right now. He's out of country.
We'll
So the
collect all that
defamation of
info.
character. Do what?
I said collect all that info because you still have over a year to bring it to court. So even if he's out of the country, you still have time
Yeah.
to make sure you have all the information you need.
Yeah, but there's no telling when he's going to be back yet.
Hey,
He's been dealt with a
Aaron.
pretty heavy case
homeless
over there.
Josh said it's not on YouTube, it's on TikTok.
Well, apparently there is something going on YouTube because Dr. Dre has been over on YouTube. Somebody had said something in chat earlier. I'm not sure where they're at.
Murphy, you aren't lying with that one.
Excuse me. All right, so all them dragons or he said
You ain't lying, Josh.
definitely Murphy. They would, and they know they would. Yeah, they do stink.
Now, what I was thinking there, I said, you didn't want me to be a mod because
Listen, Hey, Minnie Mouse. You don't look like a Minnie Mouse in that picture. You actually look like a little tutu holder. So why don't you take your tutu holding ass on somewhere and figure something out for yourself?
I was getting ready to ask if you block her.
Get rid of them.
Hey, look, if they start talking, they have 0 following and 0 followers.
Gage,
They
can you block
gone.
it?
Already on. Already done.
All right. Thanks, man.
Alright, I am going to jump down though. I do have to get a little bit of sleep. My kids get home in like
Okay.
3 hours, and I'm back at it again. So
So apparently we got five people live streaming about me.
You want to watch JoJo?
Well, then 5 people that's been
Aaron?
live streaming about me. Just chill. I'm talking.
Okay.
Them 5 people that's live streaming about me need to understand they're utilizing my content to make money for themselves, and that is fraud. It is scamming, and they're also spreading false information. They're utilizing defamation of character. They're utilizing slandering. And there's a lot of things that they're really pushing on right now. So they really should just go ahead and step back and leave me the hell alone. I'd like to know who the other people are as well.
people that don't have no life, honestly.
Right?
Well, homeless, you have yourself a good day. I will
I'll try.
talk with you later on, and hopefully, Joe will stop.
I
But
don't think they will.
probably not. They don't. Once
Yeah,
they
you're
start,
not
they
bringing.
don't stop.
You're not bringing true awareness, though. You're bringing false awareness. Okay? Awareness was not made and based to constantly attack people who are vulnerable and attack people who are just trying to stay alive. It was made to stop individuals from collecting hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxpayers' money. Okay? But just because I asked for 2 nuts does not mean that I'm a scammer. It doesn't mean I'm a beggar. It means I fell into a situation and I'm trying to get myself out of it. I need a little help. That's what that means. My chat asked multiple times, and I asked them multiple times not to be asking. That wasn't me. That was them. I did my due diligence, and I asked them not to do it. They kept on. So I let it go. Because I needed the viewers. I needed the commentary. No, I'm not. I don't refuse to go to a shelter. I told you guys why I don't want to go to a shelter, but if I have no choice, then I will. Okay? I have explained that to you guys multiple times. Shelters are not safe, and I have 3 forms of identification on me that can cost me my entire identity. Again, for the 7th time in my life. Do you know how much money I put in to getting my identity back? Just to catch the individuals who took my identity? No, you don't, because you've never had to deal with it. Oh, please. Why don't you take your... You fucking idiots on TikTok, man. You'll need to fucking get your life together. Find something else better, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm getting off here. Y'all have a good day. Even if a video is legally protected under fair use, TikTok may remove it if a rights holder files an objection. Transformation use requirement. Content must generally be transformative, such as adding commentary or party, rather than merely re-uploading for a fair use claim. So there's that. Okay. Let's go for the next one. TikTok uses moderators to review reports. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares about that? Okay. We're going to go for the next one. Let's see. Publicly classifying somebody as a scammer on TikTok can violate community guidelines against harassment and bullying, particularly if the accusation is not backed by a clear objective evidence, regardless of the person's situation. It says, here is a breakdown of how TikTok handles this based on its policies. Harassment and bullying. There's one. Misinformation and harmful content. So first things first, we're going to fix a couple things here. There's no faking of my situation going on at all. Okay? And what you guys have done is made it look as if I'm faking whenever I'm not. So, there's one. Okay? And what you guys have done is made it look as if I'm faking whenever I'm not. So, there's one. We're going to go for the next one here to explain exactly what you guys are doing. So, music and also the so music and also the so music and also the them. That content is a direct violation of TikTok's community guidelines and terms of services. Misinformation was exactly what you all have been doing. TikTok prohibits content that is false or misleading in terms of services. Misinformation was exactly what you all have been doing. TikTok prohibits content that is false or misleading, especially if it causes harm, constitute a hoax, or presents misleading, fabricated, or unverified claims as a fact. Your claims have been unverified. You've caused a hoax on me. Verified claims as a fact. Your claims have been unverified. You've caused a hoax on me. I am not on anything. You can't even see my eyes right now. How can you say some bullcrap? Anyway, so it says, okay, so you guys have caused a hoax because I have been getting death threats outside of TikTok. Okay? That's number one. Does it really freaking matter to you, dude? I don't do anything, and light bothers my eyes. And they're not pinpoint. As a matter of fact, they're actually pretty normal. Jesus fucking Christ. People like you, man, y'all need to go. Get off TikTok and go touch some damn grass. Jeez. Now, again, get off TikTok and go touch some damn grass. Jeez. Now, again, you guys have caused a hoax because I've been getting death threats outside of TikTok. In my personal... Again, you guys have caused a hoax because I've been getting death threats outside of TikTok. In my personal life. You have fabricated and unverified so many different claims. Okay? You can't open the report, so therefore you can't say that it was something to do with the child. But I will say this because I would like to educate you guys on something. If anybody ever makes any sexual contact with a minor and they get caught doing so, okay, what happens is they automatically go on a registry list. I'm not on a registry list for a reason. Because it didn't happen to any young child. But I will be back with you guys. List. I'm not on a registry list for a reason. Because it didn't happen to any young child. But I will be back with you guys. I need to... I will be back with you guys. I need to. So anyway. So anyway, Kenny, if I ever touched Kenny, if I ever touched a little girl, Kenny, if I ever touched a little girl, let me explain something to you. I would already be on a registry list. There is no registry list across any of the nations across the world that even have this beyond me. But we're fixing to touch something else real quick, because this is going to actually really put a fire underneath you guys. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh. Let's see here. Here we are. Here, we'll go for the next one, because I want you guys to see everything on it. Alright. You guys see what this is? Damage or harassment. You know what that's in referring to, right? While public records exist, sharing them can cause harassment, reputational harm, or distress, may violate privacy policies. Legal risks include harassment, defamation, or privacy violations, depending on jurisdiction. Legal risks include harassment, defamation, or privacy violations, depending on jurisdiction. So let that sink in for a minute. Let it sink in for a minute. As a matter of fact, I'm going to cut off the comments for a second so you guys can see the entire thing. Okay? Because I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to see it, huh? What? Have you heard of Gabby Jacobson? She tried all the... Yeah, and guess what? Gabby is totally different than me. And see, let me explain something to you real quick. I've got some pull and some cords. And I've got some knowledge of some things that need to be knowledged. You want to know how? Because I'll explain to you real quick. I was a paralegal for 3 years. As a paralegal, we're trained to know that stuff. That's actually how I ended up getting the money to get my business started. So I'm going to let you guys read that over and over for about the next 5 minutes. And I'm going to let you guys let that sink in. I quit that job, but I still have the licensing. Don't worry. I can represent myself and not even have an issue against any of y'all. Because, as I said before, when you all cross the boundaries of threats being made on my life, that is when you messed up. That is when you decided that you were going to cross the lines from TikTok policies to federal violations. And Gabby is actually deceased now because she got tired of all the bullying. And she couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't stand up against it anymore. And what's funny about it, you all laughed at her. Y'all mocked it. That's the sad part. Which in that term actually makes you guys conspiracy to an unaliving of a vulnerable individual. Let it sink in for a minute. You got 2 more minutes to keep reading it. You get the point yet? Do I need to pull up the federal the federal violations that you guys have caused, rather than just, the context of it? Because see, here's the thing. I'm already on you guys, and I'm already aware that you guys have got people in your little club, your little thug-ass organization that you got going on. Okay? I'm aware that you guys got people in there that's to do with TikTok. Well, that's news to me. I didn't know she was still alive. But okay. Tag me in some of her videos. How about that, Rissa? Since, it's quite funny how you decided that you wanted to unfollow me too and listen to all these little lies and bullcrap, and stop coming to my stuff, all because of people running their mouths, not knowing anyone or not knowing the person, because of what I heard. It's not assuming, it's just what I heard. But I do know that that they are actually. I do know that they're actually. Well, it was unfollowed. I do know that that there was several people who ended up taking themselves out because of y'all's, or because of the bullshit with awareness. Oh, so they did ban. Okay. Well, that's probably why people are thinking that she's gone. I don't know, but either way it goes. Okay. Well, it said that you had unfollowed me the other day. I didn't know. So no, actually, let me explain something to you. When somebody takes their own life because of people on TikTok bullying them, that falls on the hands of the person in TikTok. Or the people in TikTok that done it. It doesn't fall on that person. Okay? It was caused by an individual or a group of individuals in a social media platform that decided that they were going to bully and harass somebody. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting lost here. My bad. Nobody's begging here, dude. Nobody's been begging here. But you don't take that into your own hands regardless. You report it properly. Okay? So let me go ahead and explain to you on something. Instead of taking it in your own hands and slandering people's names and disrespecting people, okay, and consistently treating people like garbage, you're supposed to report it if you feel like that's the issue, okay? But nobody's begging on this live. Nobody has been begging. If anything, my chat was begging, and I told them to stop. I asked for help myself twice on this fucking app. Twice. Several people have done it. Angels and demons. Several people have lost their lives and left this world because they got tired of being bullied, got tired of being treated like garbage on this app alone. Do you know how many investigations are federal at this time on this app because of everything that's going on? We're talking everywhere from bullying and harassment, cyber stalking, all the cyber attacks and so on and so forth on people, all the way out to child exploitation, women exploitation, so on and so forth, just on this app. There's over 4 million different reports in just the past year. 4 million reports in the past year. And you wonder why. Exactly. And let me explain something to you. So I don't beg for gifts. Okay? I don't beg for anything on this app. I asked for help 2 days out of the entire time that I've been on this app. 2 days I've asked for help. Okay? And the help that I was expecting in the beginning was actually nothing but people helping me to find places, find things, give me survival tips and ideas. Okay? That's all I wanted. That's exactly what I'm saying, Roman. See, I only asked for help 2 times in my entire career on this app. Okay? 2 times. My chat begged for me to get help for 5 fucking days in a row, and I kept telling them to stop. Eventually, it got to a point where I just let it go. Okay? I let them do what they were going to do because I need the comments and I needed the followers, I needed the people. Okay? I have since put a pretty good stop to them asking people for help for me. Okay? But I still get these dumbasses with awareness consistently coming after me. For what reason? Clout. That's none of your business, Blackie. That's none of nobody's business. None at all. It ain't nobody's business what I do with my money, what I do with the money that people gift me. It ain't none of their business what I do, whether I work, whether I get a check, whether I'm looking for a job, what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Okay? It's nobody's business at all. And if you guys keep harassing me and you keep doing the bullying, the movement's only going to grow bigger. That's all it's going to do. That's exactly my point, Mabel. My point. It is nobody else's business but the IRS. And the IRS will simply get in contact with me if they need to get in contact with me. And there's no reason whatsoever for them to get in contact with me. Because when it's gifts, you do not have to claim it. End of story. It's just like a birthday gift or a graduation gift or something to that effect. Do they expect you to claim your birthday money? Do they explain? Because it's none of nobody's fucking business, Mabel. It's none of nobody's business. None at all. It's not your business. It's not their business. It's between me and the IRS and God himself. So it's none of y'all's fucking business what I do with my money, with the money that's being gifted to me. If people on this app want to help somebody, let them help. It's not your responsibility to tell anyone what to do with their shit. None. Not yours at all. You got your own life to live. I don't care what you guys say about our president. Listen, I don't speak politics in here for a reason. It's not your business. It's not your business what my disabilities are. It's not your business on anything that's going on in my life. So Mabel, let me explain something to you. Your left-wing little brain needs to open up. Okay? And this goes for you too, Crystal, since you want to start running your fingers across the keyboard. Let me explain something to you. When it comes to my disabilities, it's not your business. I am not supposed to work right now until I get the back surgeries done that are supposed to be done. Okay? What do you mean about 2 charges? Dude, I've only got one that was anything major, and it wasn't even major. Well, if people want to help because they got a fucking heart, then let them. It ain't your business. Ain't nobody else's business. You don't want to help? Cool. Move on. There's a feature that you could swipe out of here for a reason. I do have a fucking job, Danielle. No, I didn't. I never unalived a dog. I've actually helped people keep dogs alive. It's not being fraudulent. I've already talked to my case manager. That's what I've explained to you guys. I've spoken with my case manager. They don't care about the gifts, which is what this has been, until it reaches over a certain amount, which I believe she said was like, I think it was like 8,000 in a year, which I haven't even come close to even anywhere close to 1,000. No, I didn't get the room again. It's 11:12 and I'm trying to pack up, but arguing with idiots that don't know the fucking law. No, I didn't. I haven't made it to destination yet. Just getting tired of these stupid people on social media that think that they're a judge or think that they're a cop or think that they're, IRS or whatever. I mean, They need to touch grass and get a job instead of using social media as some way to use everybody else's content for clout. It's none of your damn business what I do, dumbass. And Penny Ferry, let me explain something to you. If you're going to sit here and do this stupid nonsense, then what you need to do is you need to go ahead and bring your dumbass in my live. You need to hop up in my box. And we need to have a little talk because I know exactly what you're doing. Come on in. Have a conversation. Exactly. People take themselves out of life for a reason. No, I'm going to be mean to Penny Ferry. Penny Ferry's the number one culprit of this entire situation, and I want him up in my box. Come on, Penny. Don't chicken out now. You done started to put your 2 cents in by sending me a penny in freaking PayPal. I don't want your nasty ass scummy money. Come on, get up in a box, buddy. Let's have a conversation for once. Don't hide behind your keyboard. Come on. Come on, Penny Ferry. I don't know what you're talking about, Kyle. I think everybody would love to see your face. Everybody that you have screwed around, I want you up on this app. I want you in my box. Because you ain't got the balls enough to get in here. Yeah, you ain't got the balls enough to get in here. Come on, Penny. You gonna pull yourself a little whatever? No, your pennies ain't clean. You're not even clean. Come on, Penny. Get up here. You little scared little... Ooh, I swear. I'm trying to watch it. Man, you're bringing the high school in me back out. Come on, Penny. Get up here. Let's go. Let's see what you got. No, but he sure can't see. Hey, let's do this real quick. Hold up. Let's see. I don't remember how to unblock him. Settings. Ooh, okay. Here we go. See if I can find his name. No, he's not on the block list. I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him on the block list, so... No, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm just standing up for what's right. Oh, you're too busy reading at the orphanage. The biggest bully on social media. And yet, you can't even come in a box because you're scared. And you somehow are reading to kids at an orphanage. That's pretty deceptive there, Penny Ferry. That's pretty deceptive. Very deceptive, actually. Oh, wow. How original. One excuse after another. Man. Who, me? Opening a can of worms? No, not at all. Not at all. Come on, Penny Ferry. Come on up. See what kind of nonsense you got. See what kind of bullshit that you got to play with. Because you think you know everything. You think you know everyone. You think that you're high, mighty, and above God. When you're not. You're nothing but another human being. And it's time you get knocked down to that same level that you were when you were a kid. No, I'm not a beggar. See, that's the problem. You stupid people don't understand that all of this shit that's been said is fake. It's fake as hell. No, I'm not, actually. But that's okay. Keep calling me what you call me. Because I'm going to explain to you something. I have a real nice little friend of mine that's sitting at the FBI headquarters right now that's waiting for the right time to actually see everything that you guys have done. And I'm pretty sure they're sitting here in my live right now. Oh, shut up, Pinky. I'll do what I want. Y'all think I'm just like everyone else, but I'm not. I ain't never lied to nobody, and I ain't never done anything to cause an issue for nobody when it comes to things like this. And y'all obviously don't give a shit about anyone. Come on, Penny. Come on, Penny, get up in here. I'm waiting on you. Quit making excuses, coward. Come on. You think this is a fucking joke? You really think that it's okay to sit here and do this kind of shit, huh? You really do? No, actually, I'm not eating good. It's called having a fatty liver. It puts a lot of weight on somebody, especially whenever it causes water retention. No, I'm not. I'm not lying at all. I don't drink hardly at all, dumbass. This is a men's shirt. I don't hardly drink. I rarely drink. That one time that you seen that bottle was actually the first time I drank in almost a year. Pretty funny, right? I don't care about my lives, dude. I don't care about you watching my lives. I don't care about the stalking. I don't care about the harassment. What I care about is you guys stopping the bullying. And at this point, it's about to stop. Do what? No, actually, it does happen whenever you... so it happens in both ways, really. And I could actually pull up the medical diagnosis on that, screenshot it, and send it to you. But, you know what, at this point, you ain't worth my time. You ain't worth shit. None of y'all are. All y'all are worth is not even the scum on the bottom of my shoe. And that says something. Actually says a lot, really. Jesus Christ, this fucking bag. Oh, by the way, I'm fully aware you guys have gotten sloppy. Dude, okay. This is the last of that. You're going. Hey, Penny Fairy, you do know that all those pennies are going to be coming back to you, right? Every last one of them. Because I don't care for your money. Someone who's a bully, who doesn't give a shit about anybody else, and doesn't understand that this bullshit that they're doing has caused a hit to be on someone's head for no reason, all because of jealousy, all because you guys think that it's okay to sit here and go after somebody for no reason, that's a problem. I don't care if you love Penny. You love Penny because you got a dark heart. You love Penny because you have no freaking morals. Just like Penny. That's the problem. See, when a person doesn't have any morals, or respect, or common sense, actually, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Is your mama and daddy proud of all the bullying and chaos that you guys are doing? Attacking random people that you don't even know? Huh? Does your mama and daddy know that you guys have been doing this? Does your mama and daddy approve of it? Tells me that your mama and daddy didn't raise you right if they're happy about it. Oh, and by the way, I found out All For One's first name, Mr. Jeff. Jeffrey, to be more specific. Yeah. See how many more other first names I can be able to get a hold of. Oh. How awesome is that, right? Pretty awesome, right? Well, that was information I didn't have. Your mom doesn't manage your account, Penny Fairy. You do. You're a grown-ass man. Does it really matter to you, puppy? Does it matter to you on who's getting the rooms? Because actually what it is some people actually like paying people back. And some people actually like to be able to help people when they can. So it's none of your business who's doing what in my lives. You need to focus on your own lives, Ladybug. AKA Jupiter, AKA Puppy Lover. AKA Brittany. Quite funny. Very fucking funny how you guys have thought that you backed me in a corner. You can't back somebody in a corner that's a warrior. Just a heads up. Got pretty damn quiet whenever I said all that, huh? Started spitting names and people got real damn quiet. It's not that I'm tough. But yeah, I've never had my ass handed to me. I'd like to see who actually does. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it, Manic. And the way that I know that it was her and her little boy toy that attacked me is because I seen faces, and yeah, she ran. He didn't. He's the one that got knocked the fuck out. I didn't lose consciousness till I got to the hospital. Just a heads up. What needs to be called out, huh? What needs to be called out? Shit. Okay. You can believe that all you want. Jeff ain't helping me. I don't trust shit. Okay. You can believe that all you want. Jeff ain't helping me. I don't trust. Jeff ain't helping me. I don't trust. Jeff ain't helping me. I don't trust. Oh, and a little heads up for all you stupid stooges that want to say, "Oh well, you can't have a knife being a felon." Yeah, you can. Matter of fact, you can have all the knives you want. You can also carry them with you. So try to make another fake allegation again. They're not gonna listen, Demi. They're not gonna listen, Demi. So everything that I have is actually lawful for me to have. And I'm not unwilling to work, I'm trying to get to work. And none of y'all are understanding that. Or very few of y'all are. Okay, and as for weapons, weapons are not classified under a pencil or a pen or a knife. A knife is a survival thing. Okay? And that's nonsense that you can't carry anything sharp. You're dumb. You're really dumb. You can work upwards of 25 hours in a month on SSI without having to get your benefits messed up. I just want to know where the love and respect went for America and the people in it. That's a real good question because apparently, you'll claim, oh, well, we support our vets and our first responders. Yeah, okay, well, where the fuck's the love then? Where's the love and respect for people that you don't even know anything about? Where's the love and respect? Where is the consideration? Now, see, as an individual that pretty much all of their family was in the military, and I tried to go myself before I decided to get a record, okay? Y'all obviously can't understand the complete factor that's being put out in front of you guys. First off, I'm not a predator. Second off, I do have respect for women until they cross the line. And then I tell them how to go, or where to go, how to get there, and what to do about it. Okay? See, this is the problem with a lot of you people. Y'all just can't understand anything in life, and you just want to be like, blah, 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 and be big and bad, Billy Badass behind a fucking keyboard. But yet, deserved what? T? Deserved what? I've never put my hands on a female. At least what I thought was in a disrespectful way. Dude, she was grinding against me in a fucking bar during karaoke. What man wouldn't think that she didn't want any? Jesus. All I did was just slap her on the ass. She pushed me away and walked away. I thought it was cool. I thought it was alright. That's all it was. But that's okay. Because the heavier that you guys come in, the more you're gonna be stupid. Or looking stupid. Here, the more you're gonna be stupid. Or looking stupid. Here. You get a clue, Demi, because you obviously don't have any common sense. Y'all just want to sit here and make a bunch of fake allegations that you have nothing better to do. But that's okay. No, I haven't been on this trip for 8 months, Demi. False information. Bye. About what? About me slapping a woman on the ass? And that's all that ended up going down? But everybody wants to call me a fucking predator? She was grinding on me. What's the problem? I didn't sexually assault anyone. That's the problem. Never. I fed into something that I shouldn't have fell into with her. It all comes within things that you don't think. That's not a pedo, Thomas. But what you're doing is a violation of TikTok community standards, and you're getting reported. So goodbye. Oh, and you're also going to be reported for false information. Let's see here. Anyway, y'all, I gotta get off here. We'll discuss this later on, another time. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Anyway, y'all, I gotta get off here. We'll discuss this later on, another time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.